From humble beginnings fueled by vision and extraordinary potential of magnets, Magnattack has emerged as a global leader in magnetic separation solutions. This remarkable journey started in 1969 with Bill Baker's relentless dedication, seeing possibilities with magnetic separation that others couldn't imagine. For decades, Magnattack has built a legacy defined by innovation, dependable reliability, and an unwavering commitment to its customers. For the first 10 years, Bill Baker devoted himself tirelessly to building the company, often working late into the night in his garage through tough times with little resources. With his wife in support, they navigated the challenges of laying a strong foundation, not just for their growing customer base, but for their family.
We started very simply as W.J. Baker and Company, a one-man business in a garage. This was one of our first customers. It was about probably $45,000 order, which set us on our feet.
As the business continued to grow, Magnattack acquired a manufacturing facility to meet industry needs. It was during this phase that Bill's sons, Rob and Kevin, began shadowing their father, learning firsthand about magnets and the promising future of the company their family was shaping.
I was involved in Magnattack Global from a very early age. I remember while I was at school, I used to travel with my dad and school holidays and sit at the boardroom table when he was doing sales appointments. Well, I remember the early days were very hard worked. There was an enormous amount of effort and hard work put in by my father during the business development. And I remember him working very hard to provide for his family as a sole owner of a very small business.
At the heart of Magnattack's growth lies innovation. Every challenge has propelled a commitment to excellence, resulting in solutions that safeguard industries, protect lives, and enhance product integrity. This mission remains their pride.
As the customers gained confidence in us, so we were free to offer new suggestions designed differently to what was usual in the industry, and we realised that self-cleaning was very desirable in the customer's mind. There was very little available in the industry that was self-cleaning. And it was about that time we put a lot of R&D into self-cleaning magnets and finally simplified it dramatically with the concept of the Magram. Our first order for Magram was the biggest we've ever made. The response to Magram has been, we want more of these. We've got to have more of these.
The evolution and success of this company is built on innovation and a beneficial point of difference to the customer.
As customers gained confidence in Magnattack's expertise, it opened doors to bold innovations, introducing smaller, stronger designs tailored to the food industry's specific needs. This has ultimately led to improved product purity, offered better machine protection, and enabled much easier cleaning than ever before, setting new standards for excellence in metal contamination control.
I was helping an infant formula company in New Zealand, and I realised just how important the work we were doing really was. We were protecting lives, we were helping customers to reduce the risks of metal contamination.
It's really exciting to think that a good product contributes to the protection of the customer, but right down to the consumer. It's so awesome to think that you can contribute to the safety of life and fun around the dinner table.
As the Magnattack brand and reputation began to grow, the customer base started to significantly expand into other countries, including the United States. This milestone marked a new chapter in the company's journey, as Magnattack opened its first U.S. location in 2013, a move that reinforced its commitment to serving customers with tailored solutions across the globe.
Well, Magnattack's brand represents not only a legacy of innovation, but it's also a symbol of trust and dependability that's backed by decades of expertise and a commitment to safeguarding our industries worldwide. Our brand strength really lies in its ability to consistently deliver tailored solutions that really ensures product integrity and also operational excellence for customers in every corner of the globe.
This expansion into the United States marked not only a physical growth, but also the strengthening of Magnattack's commitment to its customers worldwide. By staying true to its core values, Magnattack continued to build trust and foster collaboration, ensuring its solutions were tailored to meet the unique needs of every industry. Customers choose Magnattack because of its dedication to providing tailored solutions that meet their exact needs. every product is engineered with a focus on safety, product purity, and operational efficiency.
The most rewarding thing about my role is that we are providing safety to the consumer. The principles that guide the sales team are very simple and are insisted on. That is, the customer is always first. If you provide great service, you'll maintain great customers.
The company's specialist expertise combined with a commitment to listening and collaborating with customers ensures every challenge is met with innovative, effective solutions. By prioritizing customer input at every step, Magnattack has become a trusted partner for industries worldwide.
We had a customer recently that purchased multiple units of us. Why did you buy from Magnattack? Why did you buy Magnattack's product? And the answer I got was, you responded to our inquiry very quickly. You actually came and saw us, whereas your competitors didn't even come. You had an extensive knowledge of what we were looking for, and your product was by far a superior product. That's why we bought off Magnattack, and that's what Magnattack's about. That's when reliability matters.
Magnattack's collaborative approach empowers customers to play an active role in the design process, ensuring engineered solutions align perfectly with their unique applications. Relationships remain at the core of Magnattack's success. Listening to customers and valuing their insights have guided the company to shared achievements and growth.
Engineering contributes to the overall vision of the company and mission of the company by using sound judgment and key principles to really work with the customer from the design phase all the way into manufacturing.
I believe Magnattack has an edge because we're a specialist manufacturer, and this means our customers are intimately involved from specification, design, right up until the final stages of manufacture.
Underpinning Magnattack's values is the acronym CRUSH. Customer focus, reliability, urgency, smart, and humble. These principles, instilled by Bill Baker, continue to inspire the next generations leading this family-owned business.
If you have a look at our core values, my father lived these, and that was customer first, reliability, urgency, being mindful of others, getting good advice, staying humble. These are all key lessons that are the backbone of Magnattack's success.
In the Magnattack family, and for as long as I can remember, it's been ingrained into us to listen to your customer, listen to your people, hear what they have to say. You'll be very surprised as to how well they can contribute to your success.
One of the defining traits of Magnattack's success lies in the values imparted by its founder, Bill Baker. Generosity, both in business and leadership, became a guiding principle for the company. Bill always believed that you could never go wrong by being generous, whether it was with customers, team members, or the broader community. This spirit of generosity continues to shape Magnattack's culture today. It's seen in how the company prioritizes its customers' needs, invests in its people, and gives back to the community. More than just a business strategy, this generous outlook has become a cornerstone of Magnattack's identity, setting them apart as a company that truly thinks for others and leads with purpose.
I think one of the most important things my father taught me about business and leadership was the need for generosity. He always used to say to us that you can't go wrong by being generous. That is, you can be generous with your customers, generous with your people, and I think that's another part of Magnattack that sets us apart.
Today, as Magnattack embarks on an exciting trajectory of growth, the dedication of second and third generation family members ensures the company's legacy thrives, solidifying its role as a trusted leader in magnetic separation solutions.
So being a part of a third generation business is very motivating. The potential of the business is what really excites me, the future of the company. There's been a foundation which has been very solidly laid over the 50 plus years that Magnattack's been operating, and now it's adding floors to that building. That's what I really want to do. I'm committed to do whatever I can to accelerate this company further, and now that we have solid foundations globally.
Magnattack has evolved significantly since its founding. It was originally a small business out of a garage and an office, and now it's become a global organisation. It's been a gradual thing, almost 55 years in the making, but the roots are deep, the knowledge of our industry is very extensive, and we plan to keep innovating. We're here to stay.